Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this phenomenal Volkswagen Golf GTD. Now this vehicle is currently run 70,985 miles and it's finished in the colour carbon grey. If you'd like any more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your Bi-Xenon headlights with LED daytime running lights. Light up the road extremely well and really complement the vehicle. You have your GTD badge in there on the honeycomb grille. Now around to the side, the vehicle sits very nicely on 19-inch alloy wheels. You have your GTD badge in there on the side, along with your mirrors that have your indicator integrated in. Now take a look at the rear seats here. You do have 3 rear seats and they do have ISOFIX points, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. They have a very sporty checkered cloth there in the centre. They look extremely smart. You also have rear air conditioning vents, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning as well and travel comfortably. Now let's head to the rear of the vehicle. You have your GTD badge in here again at the rear, along with your dual exhaust. And now let's open up the boot. You simply push the VW badge in and it opens up to reveal a very nice amount of boot space. You do have tethering points, so you can tie any loads down if you need to. You can easily fit 2 suitcases in there or your weekly shop. You also have a spare wheel underneath the boot floor, which is very handy if you end up with a puncture. You can change this and continue with your journey. Now let's take a look inside to the front of the vehicle. And opening up the door, you have your leather multifunction flat bottom steering wheel there with the GTD badge in. You have a very nice matte carbon effect across the dash. You have your front seats here. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There's also an armrest in the centre, allowing you to travel comfortably and also store things in. And now that we've had a look around, I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this vehicle has to offer. And starting on the driver's door, you have your electric mirror adjustments. This includes heating and folding, allowing you to quickly defrost the mirrors. And with your folding, you can fold the mirrors in to keep them protected, especially when parking on narrow roads. You can prevent them from being knocked off by other road users. You have your automatic headlights here on the dashboard. So when set to auto, you don't have to worry about turning them on. They'll turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road. You have your wiper stock there. Behind the steering wheel, you do have your paddle shifters, so you can change gear using them. You have some controls there that control the digital display here in between the dials in the instrument cluster. You can access different menus, such as your digital speedometer and miles to the gallon. You can also access your assist systems that includes front assist. This can detect potential hazards ahead and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact with a vehicle ahead. You also have additional menus you can access, such as your audio, a lap timer as well. You do have adaptive cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and you can arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. As you can see, you can adjust the distance the vehicle keeps you from the vehicle ahead, and this will reduce speed without you having to touch the brake to keep a safe distance, and then the vehicle will speed back up again once the vehicle has changed lanes and there's a clear road ahead of you. Now here in the centre you have your touchscreen infotainment system, and on it you can access DAB, FM and AM radio. This allows you to easily find and tune your favourite stations to the vehicle, and with DAB you have nice clear audio quality as it's digital. You have many options to save your presets as well, so you don't have to access the list to try and find them. You can also connect your own source of audio. You have your USB input along with Bluetooth, and of course with your Bluetooth you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whoever you need to. You do have navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. The guidance is very easy to follow. You can also access places of interest that include car parks, restaurants and petrol stations, so you can find them easily when you're in new areas and you're unsure of where to park or find petrol. You have some traffic reports you can access as well, along with some vehicle information on there that will tell you your miles to the gallon or any issues with the vehicle such as engine. Now here next to your DSG gear selector you have your button for accessing your driving mode selection. This has normal, sports, eco and individual. These change how the vehicle perform and handle depending on your driving mood and enhance your driving experience. With individual you can set up your own preferences to how the engine performs and the steering, so you can set the vehicle to your own preferences. You do have front and rear parking sensors to give you added confidence when parking in tighter spaces by making you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle, of things you may not be able to see. And as well, you do have Park Assist, the button above it, which will park the vehicle for you. All you have to do, you'll see it displayed here in between the dials in the instrument cluster. It'll tell you how to activate it. You simply select the direction you want to head in and put the vehicle into reverse, and the vehicle will steer for you and put you safely into the space. If you aren't confident at parallel parking, this is very handy. You'll have Park Assist finished once this has completed. Below here you have your dual zone climate control that allows driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices. Prevents any arguments on being too hot or too cold, allowing everyone to travel comfortably in the vehicle. You can also sync it up as well to set the same temperature throughout. And you have the options up top here to select the direction of airflow. You can also recircle the air as well, which is very handy when in traffic and using the air conditioning. Thanks for watching this video on the Volkswagen Golf GTD 3-door. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.